What's up, everybody? 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And in this Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, I want to apologize to you guys for misinforming you about a specific topic, and that topic is support materia, or also called support abilities. I've been spreading misinformation about this in the way that they affect the character. I've been saying that they influence the character's stats and command abilities. I even kind of stated that in my very last video, where I was comparing Tifa's Lifeguard Raps and as well as Aerith's Fairy Tail weapon, and somebody pointed out in my comment section and says, yo, 40, that's not the way that they work. This is how they work. And I did my research. I talked to a few people on the fantastic Ever Crisis Discord, which you guys should join, by the way, and I was wrong. And I want to apologize to you guys because as a content creator, as somebody who is very passionate about doing this, creating content for something that we all love, I want to be able to deliver correct information to you guys. And if I mess up, I apologize. I'm human, and I want you guys to point it out. So I totally messed this one up, and I want to apologize to you guys, and I want to give you guys the correct information about support materia. So I want to show you guys exactly how the support materia system works. And to be fair, it is a little confusing and not very direct. The game doesn't really explain it to you fully, so you kind of have to fine-tune and do trial and error to actually figure out how this works. I want to give a big shout out first of all to Miracote, who created a very fantastic compendium guide that is constantly updating. I'm going to be leaving the link to that down below in the video description as well as the pinned comments. Miracote reached out to me personally and showed me visuals of how the support materia works and exactly what to be looking for. So thank you so much to that. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly how support materia or support abilities work. So we're going to go into party, and I'm going to go into a completely brand new party setup so you guys get to see the full visual, everything that you need to know about this. I'm going to select one of my characters here. I'm going to select my leader. We're going to go with Lucia because I've been maining Lucia. I've been loving her, so got to show her some love, right? All right, there we go. So there we go. We have just one main weapon equipped on her. As we can see, there's nothing else equipped on her. So let's go ahead and change up her gear. So for her main hand, I'm going to be giving her this level 90 Serpent Eater that I have at OB5. And the reason why I want to pick something that's level 70 or higher is because that is how you unlock all three of the sub-abilities or sub-materia slots. So we have three of the sub-materia right here, or the support materia. So the first one gives 10% ability damage to physical and magic. The second one gives physical abilities damage plus 20%. The third one gives physical ability damage plus 20% as well. Now remember, this has no influence whatsoever on her stats, no influence whatsoever, and it has no influence whatsoever on her command abilities, her limit break, and her reinforcement abilities. So what exactly do they do? Well, let's take, for example, we're going to put something in slot 2, the one that has physical ability damage plus 20%. Let's say I'm like, okay, I'm scrolling through my materia here, right? I'm going to flex a little bit. But I do have a 5-star Ruinra. What does Ruinra do? So let's click on it here. Deals 300% magic non-elemental damage. Okay, so why don't we equip that? Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. And you're like, okay, well, what was the point of that? Check this out. Okay, let's say I want to swap that out for something else. Let's say I want to swap it out for, I don't know. Let's find Ruinra Blow. Okay, let's do Ruinra Blow. Notice how the materia right next to it, the support materia, is now glowing. This means that I've activated this support materia. How do you activate a support materia? Well, if you click on that support materia, as we could see, it gives a 20% boost to the physical ability damage. So you need a materia that corresponds with that particular buff that it's providing to the ability. So because Ruinra Blow is physical damage, it corresponds with that support materia, and therefore you have successfully activated the support materia. Now, again, to be honest, this was not very clear in the game when you actually are introduced to this. They just tell you supports the materia, the support materia, essentially boosts the ability of the materia, but it doesn't tell you that you have to match with the correct type of attack. So as we can see right here, the slot 1 gives you attack boost, 10% ability damage to attack and magic. So if I select, let's say I want to select, I don't know, where was that 5-star? That 5-star Ruinra. As you can see, it's glowing because this one gives you a boost to both either physical or magic. So you get a smaller boost because this one has a little bit more flexibility, but because of that flexibility, you only get half of the bonus as you would compared to, let's say, this one. So that is essentially how the support materia system works. It will only influence the materia that it is corresponding to, and that materia needs to have the correct match to that particular support materia. And I'm going to show it to you again when it comes to the sigil, the breaking the sigil. So we're going to put Cloud here so you guys get to see a visual again. So with Cloud, I'm going to give him, why not? Everybody is equipping the Murasame on him. I'm going to equip the Murasame on him, okay? So now we have 3 slots available here. We have all 3 support materia equipped. And we're going to go ahead and highlight this one. So this one, triangle sigils defeated by matching sigil materia during attack shift count +2. So now what I need to do is I need to find something with the triangle symbol. So I'm going to click materia. Easiest way to do that is you filter by the triangle. There you go. Oh, we have one right here. This one is ruin, but because Cloud is physical, let's see if we can find a ruin blow. There we go. Okay. And voila. There we go. We have now successfully activated that support materia because we matched it with a materia that can benefit from it. So that's exactly how the system works, guys. Again, I apologize for misleading you guys in the way that this works. Honestly, I was a bit confused by it, and I'm glad that somebody pointed it out. So then that way, moving forward, I will be able to deliver content that has accurate information in regards to this. And this actually inspired me to create some fine-tuning builds for specific characters, like specific roles or specific setups that you can use, because I really want to show you guys some in-depth stuff with all of these different characters, because you can literally do almost anything with the characters with the inventory that they have for the weapons that they have available to them. So I cannot wait to create those guides for you guys. Thank you guys again for being patient with me. Thank you to those of you that pointed out my mistakes, because I've learned from it. And thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Stay tuned for the next one, and stay blessed, everybody.